gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? No, baby, don't do like that. Girl, come feed me, don't be stingy. Why you gonna do like that? No, baby, don't do like that. Oh, I want you.
Buddy, what's poppin'? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting hopefully some juicy stuff. And yo, pranks are coming. I was actually gonna do a prank yesterday, but there was just some technical difficulties and it didn't work. So pranks are starting to come soon, and yeah. But anyway, for today's video, how to notice fake friends. Hey, I am hyped for this video. Y'all don't understand. I am very excited for this video. This video, I think a lot of people need it, because I've witnessed so many friendships and I'm here like, do you really call that your best friend? Like, is that even a friend? That's a joke. That's a whole snake. That ain't no friend. So yeah, I'm gonna just tell you some things, and yeah, yo, I'm gonna just warn you in this video, if you like, if the stuff I'm talking about, you're sitting there, you're like, oh shit, this is me. Oh damn, like this is me. Then I am telling you now, it's time for you to change, because you are a bad friend. It's time for you to change. You can't be because this stuff, if you tick at least, how many things is there? There's 12, but I might add more things going on. So if you tick at least 6 of this stuff, you're a bad friend. It's time for you to change your ways. Like, it's time for you to change. Because I think this whole quarantine time is a good time for you to reflect on who you want to be surrounded with when you get out of this, you know? And it's also, you know, who has been there for you during this time. Like right now, everyone's at home, yeah? Who has taken the time to text you and ask you how you are? It doesn't have to be every day, but at least twice a week or something, you know? Have they texted you and asked you how you going? Like, you know, because this is a time where everyone's just at home, bored. People could be getting depressed because they don't like staying at home, you know? So it's a good time for your friends to be checking up on you. So if your friends are not checking up on you, are they really friends? Are they? You tell me. Because I think they're not. Another thing is, when you text someone, especially during this whole quarantine thing, you text them, they take like 10 hours to reply. Excuse me, what? And then they hit you with the, sorry, I was busy. Huh? Busy doing what? You're at home. What were you busy with? Sitting there on your phone, texting other people, but not texting me? Cut those people out. Cut those people out. Because if they're going to be busy while staying at home doing nothing, how are they going to be when quarantine is over and they're out doing stuff? They're going to be even more busy. They're not going to check up on you because they don't care about you. They're not a good friend. They don't care about you. That's also another thing. When you make plans with someone, or when you want to make plans with someone, and then they tell you, oh no, sorry, I'm busy, I'm with family, or I'm working. Fast forward to that day, you see them with other people. Why lie to me like that? You know, if you just don't want to do something with me, just tell me straight up, like, no, I don't want to do something. Or like, oh no, sorry, I've already got plans. But don't be like, oh, I'm busy with family stuff. That ain't no family stuff. That's just your friend that you chose over me. So obviously you're not a real friend, you know? So if your friends do that, it's a no. Okay, so someone, like people that can't be happy for you. By this, I mean, let's say you guys were like, I don't know, doing something like, let's say not a competition, but let's say you guys are in the running for the same thing, and then you get it and they don't, and they're not happy for you. They're not a true friend. Like, if you guys saw that Miss Nigeria thing, I'll put it right out now. This is what a friend should be.
Jamaica.
So yeah, if your friend doesn't act the way Miss Nigeria, whoever that was, acted, then they're not your friend, baby girl. Like, you don't need them as your friend. Like, your friend should always be happy for you, no matter what. Even if you guys were going for the same goal and one of you got it, what? One of you got the goal, you should be happy. At least one of you got it, you know? So you should be happy. Another one is to do with this, like being happy and competition. If it's like, it's not meant to be a competition, but they're treating it as if it's a competition and they're like competing against you instead of being there with you to support you, and you guys are supporting each other, but they're competing with you. Girl, what you doing with them? They're not your friend. They're not your friend. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you do good things. That's why they're competing with you. Oh, guys, I'm not hurt. This is not about me, but I've seen so many people, like, I observe so many people who do this to their friends, and I'm just here like, how do you not realize that this is not your friend? Like, guys, no, it's not right. That's also to do with that. Another point, people who don't support you. Let's say you're doing something and they're, I don't know, yeah, for example, let's say you're thinking of doing something crazy, or not something crazy, but like something that you wouldn't normally do. Let's say like you want to start a business and you tell your friend, oh, hey, guess what, I'm about to start this business, whatever, and they're just like, oh, okay. You're like, okay. Then they're not supporting you, you know? Your friend should be like, oh my god, like, I'm proud of you, like, I'm happy you can do it, you know? Not just sit there and be like, oh, okay, so what are you gonna do? So are you really gonna do it? Are you actually gonna put effort for it? No. Your friends should be like, oh my god, yes, like, if you need my help, let me know. Like, I know they should give you links for things so it makes it easier for you, because a friendship, you know, like, a friend is someone that's meant to work with you towards your goal, and you're meant to work with each other towards your goals to help each other, you know? Because if you don't have anyone helping you, life is going to be very hard. So if your friends are not supporting you, then girl, you don't need them. You don't need that person as a friend. Oh, some of this shit makes me mad, but okay, another one. Okay, I've observed this with so many people, especially in my school. If someone, let's say in your friend group, yeah, and then someone talks bad about someone that's in your friend group to you, and okay, there's a difference between complaining about a friend, because I know sometimes, like, I'll be like, oh my god, like, she's done this, which is, that's not me talking shit, that's me just like, it's something I need to get out, you know, like, I need to tell someone. But when there's a difference to when it's consistent, like, every day they've got something new to say, every day they're hating, every day this, you know, someone that's in your friend group, who says they're not doing it about you as well? They're probably going, just after talking shit about this person with you, they're probably going to that person and talking shit about you. So if your friend did that, just tell them, like, bro, like, this is too much. You're talking shit about your friend. How do I know you're not talking shit about me? Because normally if someone, like, you know, is always like that, they're like that, they're not a good friend, because they're obviously talking about you as well, you know? Oh, I've witnessed that with so many people, and it's just like, oh my goodness, it annoys me, because it's like, if you don't want to be friends with them, then why talk shit about them? If you don't want to be friends with them, then why? You know? This person is here thinking that you're a good friend, blah, 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 but you're going behind their back and doing all that shit. That ain't right. If you do that, you ain't right. You don't deserve friends. Okay, another one. Okay, to do with, like, when it comes to other people, let's say, someone that normally if you guys are talking about something, they'll be supporting you, they'll be like, you know, oh my god, yes, that's right, yeah. But then as soon as other people are involved and they have a different opinion, and then they start going against your opinion, which you two normally have the same opinion, but now they're going against it because there's other people. Do you really think that's a true friend? Like 2 minutes ago, you guys were all on the same page, but now that there's other people, it's completely different. And now they're just like leaving you to be there by yourself. You've got no one else supporting you because now everyone else is going against this thing, and now you're left alone. Like, is that a good friend? That ain't no friend. That's a whole snake. That's not even a friend. Like, that's also like friends that point out your insecurities. Like, I understand if it was like, if it's just you two just talking, they're like, oh look, that's the, like, to try help you with it, to like, let's say you're insecure of a pimple or something, but you didn't see it, they're like, oh look, you got a pimple on your face, whatever, when it's just you two, so that you know about it. But then they don't say it. And then when there's someone, they're like, oh my god, look, you got a pimple on your face. Like, they laugh about it with those people, and then those other people start laughing as well. But it's like, your friend's making fun of your insecurities. Is that right? Like, that ain't no friend to me. That's not even, that's not acceptable, guys. You shouldn't be doing that to your friends, and your friends shouldn't be doing that to you. So if they're doing that, they're not a true friend. They're not a true friend. There's still a few other things. So let's keep going. Yeah, like people who let others disrespect you in front of them. They don't stand up for you. If someone comes and starts, I don't know, doing something disrespectful to you, and your friends just stand there and don't do anything about it, are they really your friend? Are they? They're not your friend. Like, your friend should stand up for you. They should have your back. Friends have each other's backs. So if they don't have your back, then they're not your friend. Then you don't need to be friends with them. You can find better people. You can find people that will support you. What's another one? Friends that try to put you in their drama. Let's say they've got something going on. This is different to what I just said before, where it's they're standing up for you. But here, it's not them standing up for you, or like them needing you to stand up for them. It's more like they just want you to be in drama. Like, it's not even them being like, oh, I want you to have my back, so this and this is happening. It's not even like it's because they want you to have their back, so now they're putting you in drama. No, it's because they just don't want you to have a peaceful life. They just want you to be in drama. That's got nothing to do with you, and it's unnecessary. That ain't no friend. That ain't no friend, boo. Like, that's a whole... They're trying to bring you down with them. That's another thing. Friends that bring you down, they're trying to take you down with them. There's a difference between wanting your friends to have your back and you just putting them in a drama. There's completely different. That's different. So if you see that your friends are always constantly trying to put you into their drama, constantly like, and that it drains your energy and stuff, then girl, don't surround yourself with bad energy. 2020, good vibes only. Okay, so this one, there's a lot of people like this. Like, friends or people that when they have a problem, when they have something going on, you let them come to you and talk to you, and you're there for them, whether that's just you listening, you giving them advice or whatever, but you literally sit there and listen to them cry, whine, like, complain about whatever they're complaining about, and you help them, you talk to them. But then when you're in a situation and you go talk to them and they don't show no interest at all, excuse me? Like, I was there for you yesterday. Now that I've got my problems today, you don't want to be there for me? Like, that's like people who, you just feel you can't talk to them because, every time you try to talk to them, it's either they'll just be like, let's say, for example, it's boy drama. Like, you're having troubles with your boyfriend, and then you tell them, like, oh, yeah, me and my boyfriend are not good anymore. Like, we're going through this. I need your advice. And the advice is break up with them. Break up with them. That's not a good friend. A good friend should give you options and be like, oh, maybe you should do this. If that doesn't work, maybe do this. Not just... I have friends that do this, and I realize I'm like, no, I'm not gonna come to you for advice if that's the advice you're gonna give me. When I was going through stuff, all they'll do is just be like, just block the person, just unfriend the person, you know. But it's like, no, that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking you should I unfriend them or keep them friended. No, I'm asking you for advice, which means you give me options on things that you think I should do, you know. And then if you don't know, just like, you know what, I really don't know, like, you know. But don't go straight to being like, break up with them, because who said I want to break up with them? I still want to be with them, but I just need your advice on what I should do, you know. So, or when you're like, when you go to tell them your problem, and somehow it turns into their, like, they start talking about themselves. Like, what? Yesterday when you were complaining about, I don't know, some dumb thing. Did I turn that conversation into myself? I might have been going through the same thing, or maybe I've gone through the same thing. Did I turn it into myself? No. So now that I'm talking to you, why should you turn it into something about you, you know? So friends that do that, whenever you try to talk to them, somehow they find the way to turn the conversation into something about them, or like they just don't care. They just give you that straight up like, oh, just break up with them advice. That ain't no friend, honey. That's that's not a friend. That's a whole enemy of progress. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be happy. If they wanted you to be happy, they'd give you good advice. They'd be there for you. Yeah, what have I not said? I feel like I've said everything. I feel like I'm talking with like so much energy that it's like I'm talking so quick. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So there's obviously more things, but those are just like the straight up ones, the ones that I've seen people do to others, and like I've been able to be like, yeah, nah, that's not a good friend, because if I see that stuff, then I'm gonna know you're not a good friend. So if you got to the end of this video and you're here like, oh shit, I do like half of that stuff, then you're not a good friend. I'm sorry to tell you, my friend, but you're not a good friend. You either need to change or you're about to lose friends, because people will realize sooner or later that you're not a good friend and they will leave. So just change. And then if on the other side, if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, this person does that, oh, this person does that, if you just like, you know, named a few different friends that do all that stuff, those people are not your friends. Like, is it a time to cut them out of your life, or just sort of distance yourself and don't make them your close friends? Obviously you can still be friends with them. I don't want to be like, oh, don't be friends with them at all. Distance yourself, because they're toxic, and when you go through something, they're not there for you. They don't support you. They don't want you to be happy. So if you just named a few different friends while saying that stuff, then those people, you need to either observe them nicely or just be careful overall, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you took notes. And comment, share, like, and subscribe. Why would you watch all the way to here and not subscribe? Why? So yes, baby girl, please subscribe. Oh boy, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is gonna be soon. Mwah.
Like you